This is Matt from Millennial Money Management. Just wanted to touch in on a little bit of a chaotic Monday morning in the marketplace and be a voice of reason and hopefully bring a little bit of calmness to what we're seeing. So obviously the market's down 7% in the morning, hits the circuit breaker, looks like it's clawed back a little bit, but a rough day all the way around, all the way across the globe. Coronavirus now with a little bit of oil price war, putting pressure on energy stocks very heavily and the whole energy economy. Okay, so really a double whammy right now in what's happening. But I want to talk a little bit about how we're doing here at Millennial, what we're doing, and then a lot of the conversations that I'm hearing out in the public surrounding where the market's at right now. And I'm posting this video, okay, because I'm watching Cheddar, Bloomberg Business, Fox Business, okay, and these television stations covering the market crash, and I would urge you to turn that stuff off, okay? You can look up what's going on in the market, what's going on with your portfolio, okay, that's one thing, but listening to these pundits, there's some experts that get on and they speak from a standpoint of reason, but they always bring people on to tell them their predictions, okay? Where are we gonna be? I gotta ask you, where's the market gonna be in 12 months? I gotta ask you, are we going into a recession, okay? This is just for television and for viewership, okay? And it is not the type of information you should be listening to, because I have news for you. Nobody has any clue. Okay, nobody has an idea if there's going to be a recession. Nobody knows when the stock market's going to put in the bottom. Nobody knows at what price stocks should be priced at because of interest rates being at 0%. Nobody knows how bad the coronavirus is going to get. Nobody knows how bad it's going to affect the global economy. Nobody knows what's going to happen to the US dollar. Nobody has any idea about any of those things. Okay, not the best experts, okay, have a clue about any of those things. So turning on the television and hearing people all day give their predictions means absolutely nothing. And what it's doing is stoking, okay, fear, okay, unwarranted fear and optimism, okay, and none of those things are reasons why you should be making a reaction in your investment portfolio. Okay. Over the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 clients call in just wondering how they're doing. Okay. And everybody's very calm about what's happening right now. Okay. We had them prepared. We had them allocated appropriately in a diverse portfolio with some conservative assets to hedge what's going on right now. Okay. And at my firm, everything is completely calm. Okay. We were prepared for this. And we're going to continue to ride out the storm because all of the portfolios were invested considering that this might be something that happens. And it's happening. And okay, that's fine. And we're going to make little changes when we see little pieces of opportunity. But for the most part, we're not making dramatic changes. Okay. If you're out of position and you're 100% in the stock portfolio and you're getting ready for retirement, now is the time to be concerned. Okay. But you don't get the answers by watching the television or what you're seeing on there, okay? The market's down. Nobody knows when the bottom's going to be. What you're not doing is panicking, selling, moving everything into cash, okay? I hear people talking like that when I go out in public, and they're like, oh, I moved my 401k to cash. I'm going to get it in when everything settles out. You don't know when things are going to settle out. You don't know where the bottom's going to be, okay? The market's going to settle out and rebound before the voice in the public is calm and optimistic, okay? The market is thinking way further ahead than you are, okay? You don't know any of those things. So you need to take a perspective of, instead of being all-knowing, knowing absolutely nothing, okay? And the only thing that you can do is hold a diversified portfolio with assets that hedge against this situation, okay? And not make dramatic movements and not panic, okay? That's the only thing that you can do. And if for whatever reason you were holding 100% in cash, okay, you can start inching back into the market now. You're getting some prices at discounts, okay, in the stock market at least. But you can't make dramatic movements like that. And I would encourage people to stay away from the television. I'll come in here and give you some more updates as I hear and feel things going on. But the voice of reason today, okay, is to turn off all the pundits that are making their predictions, because nobody knows anything, okay? The voice of reason is to not panic, be calm, remember that you're a long-term investor, okay? Unless your retirement is getting severely impacted right now, and you're approaching retirement or thinking about retiring, and you're out of position, you're somebody that needs to come and talk to an advisor and really sort out a new strategy, okay? But if you're not that person, if you're not retiring in the next 10 years, you need to stay invested how you are, considering, hopefully you're invested appropriately, okay? So that's my spiel for today. Very frustrating. I turned off the television. It's horrible coverage, okay? And it's certainly not for the average everyday person to be consuming, okay? So those are our 2 cents. We're gonna stay in touch with you as things get crazy. It's my job to come, and I wanna be a face out in the public that people can come and talk to and get answers from. So feel free to contact me. But we're gonna stay in touch and continue to give you some updates as things continue during what's probably gonna be a crazy week. So stay tuned, and we look forward to seeing you again. God bless.